I'm going to be adding videos for a few different new things to my channel with their own little subset of videos. But I've always been a fan of Chuck Taylors. I've worn Chucks for years, and it just seems like here recently they wear out super fast. And I mean, they wear out within 3 to 4 months, and I'm buying another pair of shoes. Their price point is up around 80 to 100 bucks for the ones that I buy. And I got tired of buying a new pair of shoes every 3 to 4 months. I wear them daily. I'm on concrete 8+ hours a day, and just I need something that wears better. And I know that there's a lot of choices out there, but I'm kind of particular in the shoe that I like to wear. I prefer something with a retro styling. And a friend of mine, who I've actually featured on this channel before, talking about bots and scalpers and the differences between scalping and flipping and all that. But we discussed it, and he was showing me some shoes. He collects Jordans and Nike shoes. I don't want to be a collector, but I have discovered that since I bought a pair, there are several other pairs that I want. And I see new ones pop up all the time, and I've entered some draws that I haven't won. I haven't been selected to purchase the shoe in the draws that I've entered, and I actually missed one today. But size 13, I wear a 13, and it seems that the size 13 sells out pretty quick. But I was lucky enough to grab a few pairs in my size, and was really happy with the first pair that I got. And I've decided that the Nike Jordan 1 is my new go-to shoe. So I'll keep a few pairs on hand to wear on a daily basis. And I just wanted to start making videos about each pair of shoes that I pick up. So today I'm going to show you the new Nike Air Jordan 1 Zoom Air CMFT. And the CMFT is for comfort. It is a comfort fit. So I'll show you the box here. It's just a regular brown cardboard box, and you have all of your sizing information here. We'll pop off the lid, and I haven't even had these out of the box yet. I just pulled the wrapping paper up to look at one and put it all back together. But you have this band here around the shoes. This actually comes out, and it explains a lot of information about the shoe. Designed in Beaverton or re-engineered for ultimate comfort. And the Zoom Air feature is in the insole, and it's supposed to give you a more comfortable experience with the shoe. The collar is made of 2 free-floating foam panels for a more relaxed fit. And it shows you a breakdown of everything here. Foam pods under perforated lining in both the tongue and collar for added comfort around the ankle. And there's something I don't like about these shoes, and I'm going to show it to you. And then it gives you a breakdown of the sole. Here is the sole insert, the insole insert for the Nike Zoom Air cushioning. And see, the cushioning is something, being on concrete for 8+ hours a day, that cushioning is going to be pretty important for me. Hopefully, you know, the regular Air Jordan 1s that I've been wearing for about a month now, there's 2 pairs I've been going back and forth between. They don't have the Zoom Air, but they're a lot more comfortable than Chucks. And like I said, I loved Chucks mostly because of the retro styling and the simplicity of the shoe. But the Air Jordan 1, I love that retro 80s styling. Heel zoom bag, top loaded into foam drop-in. Foam drop-in allows for all-day comfort. Rubber sidewall allows for the comfort with the foam. The iconic cup sole look of the Jordan 1. So that's another thing about Jordan 1s that's a little bit different for me, is that they have a more solid feel to the way they cup your foot in the shoe. I mean, these shoes were designed for the greatest basketball player in history. And I don't care what you say. I'm not a big sports fan. I don't follow basketball. I used to a little bit, but Michael Jordan is absolutely the greatest basketball player that's ever lived. I don't care what anybody else says. That's just how it is. And I don't think that anybody will ever match or beat his accomplishments or his playing. But let's get to the shoe. We have the toe. I don't remember what this piece is called. It's not the toe box, but it's the toe. Is suede. You have suede here, and I love this color. I'm a big fan of earth tones, and this shoe really fits into that well. The earth tones, the warm earth tones of this shoe really fit everything that I kind of go for with, like, what I wear. You can tell by the shirts that I wear in my videos and whatnot. Kind of plain, just plain earth tone normally. But this cherry red, that rich cherry red color in this leather here, has a nice soft texture. And I believe that the leather in the toe box and on the sides and the upper of the shoe, this is called nubuck. And nubuck is a type of leather that's very soft. It's normally buckskin or calf skin. And it already has this soft, wearable feel to it. One of the things that with the Jordan 1s is they're a little bit stiff whenever you first start wearing them. But these are, I know a lot of people don't like to crease their shoes or whatever. I know people who will buy a size bigger and they'll fold up their socks or whatever in the toe so they don't crease the shoe. But if I'm buying shoes, I'm going to wear them. I think these came in at around $135 or $150. Not too bad of a price point if they last. That's the big thing for me, is lasting, because I'm going to wear my shoes and I want something that's going to last a while. And like I said, my friend directed me toward these, and so far they've been great. One of the problems that I have, I guess it's not really a problem, but it's just a wear point on the shoe, comes in right here, because I do drive quite a bit. And the way that my foot rests on the gas pedal and down against the floor mat, I end up getting a lot of wear in this area right here on the right shoe. And it's not quite as bad on the left foot, but I do get wear there. And one of the things that I noticed recently about Chucks is that they wear super quick around the heel for me. And I'm hoping that these will not wear as fast. These do have a much harder sole. Now, this the sole of this shoe is a two-tone piece here, and like, you're not gonna like squeeze this and it's not gonna pop out. It's not super soft or anything, but it does feel like it's probably gonna be very comfortable. The one thing that I don't like about these shoes is that this foam insert here, it's not sewn around the edges. And I guess this is supposed to be allowed to fray out. And it's like that on the upper of the shoe as well. And it's also like that on the tongue, but the tongue does have some stitching here. Let's go ahead and pull everything out of the shoe. I might wear these to work tonight just to see how they go, to see how they feel. Give them a good 8 to 10 hour wear for the first time. You know, you have the paper stuffing in the toe. Make sure there's nothing else in there. See if I can give you a good look at the tongue of the shoe. I haven't even put this on. This is all straight out of the box. The only thing, there was something I was going to point out. If you have these little flaps here, if you pull this one down, it has the Zoom logo, and on the other side, one of the things that bothered me about the shoe was the fact that it comes up a little bit higher than it does on the other side. I feel like there should be some symmetry there, but there's not. Not a big deal. It's just kind of my I don't know what you call it. I guess a little bit of OCD kicking in. But this upper piece here, you can see that you have 3 layers, 2 layers that the laces actually go through. And I do tie my shoes. I don't lace them all the way up, but I know a lot of people wearing these, they don't tie them. I tried wearing them like that for a little while, and everything just seemed to come loose. I know there's probably a method to it so that it doesn't come loose as easily, but I'm just not going to wear them like that. I'll tie them. I don't care. So here's what you have inside. This is all perforated. It's perforated back here to cup the Achilles area of your foot. This actually feels like it's going to be really super comfortable, and I hope that it is. Let's see if we can pull out this insole, if I can find a place to get a hold of it. I don't think it's glued in. It might be glued in, it's not popping up, but just to see if I can give you a look here of the insole. And then your Zoom air cushion, I can actually feel it right here. It's right under the Zoom Air logo inside. And of course you have also your tag inside here with your size and information there. And then you have the Wings logo here on the outside, also in that rich cherry red color. I love the cherry against the neutral olive and the white, and it just, the colorway in this shoe just was very attractive to me. And like I said, I think that I'm going to wear these tonight and see how they feel, if they really stand up to the comfort advertisement, the comfort theme of the shoe. And this may end up being one of my daily wear shoes. So as of right now, I have a pair of Jordan 1 Paris shoes that I wear almost a daily basis. And then my favorite pair that I have out of the 4 I've bought so far is infrared. It's a red with a black finish over the red leather. And I'll actually do a video on those. I wore those yesterday, full 8-hour shift, and they've been very comfortable as well. But just wanted to see how they were going to wear after a few days. And I've worn them for total probably 24 hours. But yeah, the Nike Air Zoom, getting it out of the box and feeling it and everything, it's got a nice soft feel to it. And this leather, the softer leather in the toe box actually has almost, it's not quite a crinkle texture to it, but it's not that smooth texture either. So I'll do more videos on the shoes that I buy and let you know what I think of them and whatnot. So if you're a sneakerhead, or if you're thinking about getting into either collecting or wearing Jordan 1s, hopefully some of these videos can give you a look at some different options for you. Most of the time when shoes drop, on the app, I've downloaded the Nike app, I've downloaded the Sneakers app, and StockX. StockX seems to be a pretty good app for aftermarket pricing. Whenever they drop on the app, I have to be pretty quick with most of them. If I find one that I actually want, I have to be pretty quick to pick them up, because 13s do sell out pretty fast. Also, the toe of the sole, all of these little nubs, these are all stars. All of these are stars. There's a lot of detail that goes into these shoes, and after wearing some of them, I used to look at it as a price point thing. Like, these were not worth, in my opinion, they weren't worth what the company is charging for them. But if you buy them directly from Nike, you're buying them at retail. You're not paying an aftermarket price. And I've quickly changed my mind, so far at least, as long as they wear well and they don't start breaking down after a couple of months, then I will consider these to be a worthy investment for daily wear shoes. So hit that subscribe button, the like button, comment, interact with me about these. I know that normally my videos are all action figure based and nothing else, mostly G.I. Joe, but I want to branch out and get to some other products that I use in my daily life. So, and right now, this is it. Like I said, I'm not going to be a collector of these. I'm not out to buy the higher dollar collectible type shoes. And yes, these do turn into a collectible item. There's versions of these that go for thousands of dollars. Especially, I've been watching some videos on them, and the 1985 Jordan 1 Chicago actually is a $20,000 to $30,000 shoe. Especially if you can find a pair that's brand new in the box, which is, it's going to be pretty hard from 1985. But I hope that you've enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, and let's talk some fucking sneakers, man. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back to you soon.